probably like two or like two man.
Tomorrow, how nice was it to get a break as a team at the end of that game on the block punt, kind of a bizarre play, and then to go out as a unit offensively and take advantage?
Yeah, if we want to finish, that's exactly how we need to finish. That's a perfect example of finishing. Even though the kick got blocked, we got to start there first to fix those. But, we get another opportunity with the offense. We got to take advantage and finish it like we did.
What was going through your mind pregame when you, Burrow, and Higgins walked in the midfield as captains tonight?
I don't know. I'm just poised before that game. I'm clear-minded.
Speaking of pregame, you were wearing your 7-Eleven shirt. What goes into your decisions to wear the 7-Eleven shirts?
Well, 7-Eleven is out here, like the base. The base location is here, so I just showed a little support. They've been looking out for me, so there's much I could do.
Zach called that touchdown pass at the end. He said day one install, the simplest thing you can run.
Yeah.
What was your view of that? And is that a play when it's called you think you're going to take to the house?
So what I seen was just maybe like 8-9 yards off leverage. It was like you said, regular play we always run. But at the end of that, it was like me and Joe was on the same page. That goes back to the New Orleans game, same play. We both was on the same page, throwing it on my inside shoulder so I could turn upfield and make a run at the catch. And just good job by him giving me an opportunity to make a play.
Jamar, were you aware that you went over 5,000 yards for your career tonight?
Yes.
What do you think about that?
It's amazing to be in the same category as Randy Moss this early, so it's a blessing to be here.
Joe just gave you a major endorsement when asked, are you worth every penny? And obviously I know you felt like that going into the season that you were the best receiver, but do you feel like you've just put an exclamation mark on that whole conversation about arguably, I know that you believed that, but do you feel like this season and the way you've played has made that even more clear?
Pretty much, yeah. It would have been better if we'd had an opportunity to make the playoffs and, I could really show what I could do, but it's still cool to have that.
You talked so much this season, including earlier this week, about finishing. Being the guy on offense was able to finish it for the team today on the offensive side. Was there extra pride in that because you're in the backup talking about?
Nah, man. I just want to find a way to get the ball in my hands and try to make a play for the team. Try to get us some momentum. That's all I'd be wanting to do.
When the defense is on the field with a minute left, what's going through your head?
I'm cheering them on. I'm cheering them on, trying to hopefully they get in the stop. So they cheering me on the last drive, so I'm cheering them on their last drive.
How much do you think, Jamar, about running it back with you, T, and Joe, just one more season if you could? Do you think about that at all?
I do think about it sometimes. It runs my mind. That actually ran my mind. He asked me what I was thinking about before the toss, and when I was sitting down, that actually ran across my brain. But I try not to think too much of it. That's really out of my control. I wish I could sign T myself and have him with me, for eternity. But, some things don't work that way.
What did you think about being a captain yourself personally? What did you think about that at this point in the season? Was Zach sending that message?
I don't know. I've always been a captain, I just don't have a C on my jersey, at the end of the day. And I'm not one of those guys that talk, as a captain. I'm more of a guy that, lead by example.
Another thing Joe said was that, he feels pretty confident that you guys are going to be able to sign you long-term and also retain T. Higgins. Do you feel like there's a world in which the three of you can stay here and play here for the long term?
Yeah, it's possible. It's 100% possible, You got to play chess in that situation, but it's possible.
Do you want to see on your jersey in the future?
I don't mind it. I'm not going to say no, but, my play does the talking. Everyone would want me to they'd probably look at me as a captain, so I wouldn't mind it.
You're the leading receiver in the league. You had like 15 targets. How was the defense, were they taking away something else, or did they challenge you in a certain way, or how did that happen? You get so many targets.
Zach did a good job just moving me around, getting me on, good matchups all day. I want to say. The DBs were playing off a lot. I didn't really see too much press today. and Diggs is known for like jumping at the line and pressing a lot. He did it to me one time today, so I just had good matchups all day.
That means they're, I guess, afraid of your speed.
Could be, yeah.
Can you talk us through the decision to put a donut on Joe Burrow's face?
I was told to do that. I didn't want to do that, and then he got me back. So
Who told you to do that?
I don't know I honestly don't know. One of the Simpsons.
Like a wedding cake.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It was a yellow donut, so. Huh?
Who got the better smash?
I think he got the best of me. He like smeared it a little too far across my face.
Jimmy, you said it was like the New Orleans play.
Yeah.
Same thing?
Same play, same route, same exact. It just wasn't on the same part of the field. Like same exact route.
It's basically an out.
It was the exact same play. Exact same play.
Same play, same result, and when you add it all up, now on pace for a Triple Crown seasons. Receptions, receiving yards, and receiving touchdowns, all pacing the pack through 14 weeks.